the dominant Tattoo Force in No Peace Underground. They are undefeated. This is Odinson and Parrow, the end.
And as we hear that very, very familiar music, I get goosebumps. A chill goes up my spine as Parrow and Odinson make their way to the floor here. The End, who have had an incredible run over the last couple days. We've seen them completely dominate in a six-man. We've seen them take out people. I mean, hell, we saw them run the Twink Gauntlet at Effie's Big Gay Brunch today. And tonight, they're here.
And their opponent.
They're here to put one more cap in their feather.
When you see the space, this is a lot different than where it is.
Polo to the flow though, you already know though.
Making their way to the stage, Raju of Jake Something and
Raju.
And making their debut here, the Hustle and the Muscle. Jake Something and Rohit, Raju. And I gotta tell you right now, and Raju asking for a microphone.
Congratulations to everybody here. You made it. Last show of the entire week. Congratulations. Give yourself a hand, please.
I'm done about ready.
Please.
You gotta.
And you know what? Finally, after all the cosplayers, after all the fat dumps, finally, you are looking at two real professional wrestlers. Yeah! This whole week has been nothing but a giant circle jerk between fans and you fucks right here. That's right. Oh, this guy's great because Twitter says so. Fuck you and fuck Twitter.
Well, Raju not endearing himself to these No Peace fans.
Money, motherfuckers. That's what I'm trying to do. But you know what? I know about you two. I know how bad you are. And guess what? You ain't as bad as us. Let's do this shit.
You know, the one thing about Jake Something that I've admired is the fact that he doesn't care about social media. He doesn't care about having a moniker. He doesn't care about any of that. This guy's here to prove himself, and he does it every single time. He's in a ring. He's in a pit. He doesn't care.
Well, he absolutely looks impressive. And, hey, I got to say, for their first time here, the Hustle and the Muscle, no shortage of confidence, especially against the End. I mean, these guys are absolutely insane. They are uncaring. They have no conscience at all. They're both powerhouses. Parrow is basically a walking refrigerator. And I always say, you know, when people ask me about Odinson, they're right out in front of us here. When people ask me about Odinson, I always say, hey, he looks better than Arnold did in his prime.
Oh, get out of here. Like, I literally should slap the shit out of you. But, like, just to give credit to Parrow, he is still undefeated here in No Peace.
Hey, before you slap the shit out of me, just remember, we're making commentating money, not wrestling money today. And it didn't take long at all for this thing to spill out already into the crowd here. We're we're about four stories deep into this thing in the basement of the Cuban Club. We're no hurricanes, no nothing right now.
I would throw him right over the edge. I swear to God I would. Like, if that camera guy has me right now. That's why he's keep his distance.
Well, that's why our cameraman apparently is in complete full body armor. And just a massive humanity. And you know what? I'm not going to lie. You know, you got Odinson, you got Parrow, but let's take nothing away from Jake Something here. I mean, as impressive as a physique as either one of those guys.
Look, he's here to make a name, and he's here to be the first person to beat Parrow so he can get that place.
And just ramming into that solid concrete wall. Hey, and Raju, you know, he's a wrestler's wrestler. This guy's a former X Division champion here.
Who gives a shit? I didn't know I was watching Impact. So thanks for that. I appreciate it. I want to talk about No Peace. What's he done here?
Well, nothing so far except for piss off these fans.
Yeah.
And apparently get rammed into a wall by Odinson. And the end pretty much firmly in control right now, sandwiching those chairs on Jake Something's huge chest.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What are they going to do?
Oh, and I've seen this before.
Oh, my God.
At Death Valley into a senton onto the chairs.
Just caved in.
And here's the thing, you know what? I think this weekend with the end, I think they're getting a little confident. They might be getting a little cocky. They might not be taking these guys seriously.
Well, obviously they are because they're taking their goddamn time to pin them. What an idiot.
Yeah, this could be over if they would have taken a little bit. You know, they sat that there. They were hot dogging. They were grandstanding. Ooh, and a big kick right back. Odinson not backing down, though.
He didn't even feel it. I fucking hit him and you feel it.
I do know, I got a little bit of an insider track here. I do know Odinson is dealing with a little bit, apparently, of a hamstring injury or a quad injury, I believe. We're not sure the severity of it. We'll see if that could maybe. I don't know if Jake Something or Raju have been clear.
He ain't getting him up.
Oh, it seems like it's not affecting him right there. Oh, and he just dumps Parrow.
Pin him! Fucking pin him!
That's right. You got to stay on these guys.
The slowest count I've ever seen in my life.
A big high knee.
Dude, Jake Something with the upper hand now. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Coming right off those stairs.
Don't taunt pin him, goddammit.
You know, I know we don't always agree, but I got to be honest with you. I agree with you 100%. There's way too much just showing off to the crowd here. I get it, man, but this is the last match. This is the last time to make an impression in the biggest week of the year in professional wrestling. You got coming away with the W is way better than sitting up on a pair of stairs and just getting the adulation of this crowd.
Yeah, it's absolutely right. I mean, at the end of the day, the confidence that they have, you have to shut that shit down. Like, and that's it. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No, you're 100%
if you
right.
get the win, then you get the pizza.
Hey, and I gotta tell you right now, you might be right about that slow count because official Lee Banfield, this is going on his about 60th match of the weekend right here. The guy has been pretty busy driving all around Tampa. There has not been a match he will not ref.
Yeah, honestly, we don't talk enough about the fatigue from the refs here this entire week. You know, like this is me giving appreciation.
Oh, and an assisted swing.
His head just exploded.
It wasn't pretty, but it was effective. There you go. Get on him. And I got to say, this is pretty smart by Hustle and Muscle. They're basically isolating Odinson here and now going back to Parrow. I mean, Odinson's pretty much down, and that's what they have to do. They have to take one member of the end out, and then they have to go back and take the other one out because trying to beat them, take them on 2 by 2, it's not going to be effective.
Absolutely. What the hell is he setting up with these plastic chairs? Like all the way across, like 100 yards away. Like, why don't you just bring it closer, dipshit?
And I got to say, yeah, this is, we've seen 3 unique environments this weekend from No Peace Underground. We had Soundbar on Wednesday, which is about maybe, a fourth, a fifth of the size of this giant basement we're in here. And then Thursday at Murder Mania, we were actually in a ring.
Yeah, that same very ring where I decimated Treehouse Lee. Oh, wait, that's right, but I wasn't on the show. I made myself. I put myself on the show, and then what happened?
Hey, well, you definitely made an impression. And that made an impression right in the back of Raju there.
The walk it took Parrow to make it all the way to the other side of the floor. He probably plumb tuckered him out.
Hey, that's not a bad point right there.
Maybe not.
He usually can get a guy up a little bit higher for that power bomb. That might be a combination of fatigue and also just Jake something be a massive, massive human being.
Well, this crowd is obviously getting into this one, man. And to be honest, I don't know who's going to take it. Because here's Parrow. Oh, he's not letting him. Fight it!
And a big choke slam. And that's the thing right here. You're right. They are getting into it because I got to say, No Peace Underground has been on fire this weekend.
No Peace Underground has taken this collective. I'm not gonna lie. You wanna know why? Because I showed up on each show.
Kid Osborne just drawing viewers. Hey man, is that why they're staying up late tonight with us? Big chair across the back of Jake something.
Spine just shattered.
And this is their first match as a tag team here, but Jake actually did debut Thursday night at Murder Mania, taking a loss to Tony Deppen, but he did look very, very impressive in that match. And,
oh man,
I think we got a little bit of a standoff here.
I hope they kill each other. Oh, his hands hurt. It's like Star Wars. Ooh.
And just Sabu's that chair right into him.
Good God.
And look at that.
Parrow
look at the back.
Eating buckets right now.
That massive back just turning red.
So all four of them are down here. What do we have? We get to do a count? Like, let's make it a DQ. Does that make sense?
I got to tell you, I don't think that's going to happen here.
Somebody get the fuck up.
And I got to tell you, I think
would have been the first one up. I swear to God, I would have.
Yeah, you'd be just
swinging those chairs like bitches. Honestly, I don't know why they haven't gone after his hamstring.
I don't know if they've been privy to that information. That might have just been a little thing on the scouting report that I saw. But if they get on it, that could be a very big advantage for the team of Hustle and Muscle.
Oh, man.
What's
he doing?
This could be the end right here. Super Collider.
Damn.
But Parrow collapsing possibly from blood loss. And that is it.
Still undefeated. Still undefeated.
Odinson, Parrow, this is the end.
And I got to say, has anybody had a better week than the end? I mean, they have just been dominant everywhere they have appeared this weekend. And finishing it off here, putting the hustle and the muscle down. Parrow, his back is just covered in blood. Hey, both these men are beaten, both these men are broken down, but hey, they're standing tall at the end.
Honestly, they've dominated here at No Peace Underground, and you got to give them credit for that. They are undefeated. They're two fucking juggernauts.
Good Lord, here tucked away deep, deep, deep in the basement of the Cuban Club, and we are just getting started. We're closing down the collective. It is Shallow Graves. Oh, good fucking God.
Not a bad way to start. That's not a bad way to start at all.